Before we get started, I've never made one of these art tutorial videos, but I wanted to try and experiment with my content. I'd love to see what you guys think, and feedback is appreciated. Hey, here's a tutorial on how to shade, or at least how I shade. I have some footage in the background of how I'll be shading. It was drawn with IBS Paint. Here's what the drawing looks like currently, and all we have to do is add some color, and then I'll get into the shading. Good! Now that we've finished coloring, we can move on to the shading. Now you're going to want to start by making a new layer and dragging it over the colored layer. Next, choose a color that represents the mood of the drawing. I chose blue because it's sort of a moody drawing. Color in the shading in chunks, like for example how I do the ear here. You want to start with a line, drawing over it, and then fill it in with the fill tool, or if you want to make it harder, color it in by hand. When you finished shading the fur, you're going to want to choose a different color for different parts of the drawing. For example, the hood on the hoodie is a lighter red than the color of the fur, so you'd want to choose a brighter color. Next, you want to change the opacity so that the color of your fur is still visible through the shading. I chose 50% because I thought it looked the best. And the rest of the video is just me adding a background and sprucing it up, so I guess that's my tutorial.
One day my daughter's gonna be grown, and I hope that her father's still out on the road, going coast to coast, still rocking the show. And that tour bus ain't coming off the road, no. Well, more like a tour van, with a couple keys underneath the floor mat. Not a Ford, but a really old foreign brand. Gotta source spare parts off of 4chan.